All right, we're here with a little shorty. Okay, we'll get to that in a second, but you got up one morning and you're like, Mom, I want to get a brand new 2026 Dodge Durango, Mom. They're so cool, you know? And then you're like, damn, this thing only has 9,000 miles on it. Let me get in and just drive away like a normal car. We'll see if we can do it right now. You know, so when I got in it, 9,000 miles, you go to shift it into reverse and it goes, yeah, see, it just goes back. It keeps kicking itself out of gear. Yeah. It's like a pressure solenoid just getting stuck on your brand new 9,000 mile diggity Dodge diggity Durango. So I got the scanner up, but I thought it'd be cool to make a little video. This is a 2026 Dodge Durango, 9,500 miles. So we'll let it re-recognize and then we'll do a quick scan. So. I did see that there was a shitload of codes in the transmission control module. Clutch 2 defective. It's a damn shame, you know what I mean? Now watch me jump on a hand grenade. I'm a silent film fan. Wow, these are all. So basically, defective transmission. Like I said, man, this thing probably just needs a reprogram. But I do these little videos on these rental cars just to show you what you're getting yourself nowadays. Look at all that. So I'm gonna go through them. Yeah, transmission control module, TCM. Clutch failure undetermined. P1D95. So we'll erase them. And then we'll see if they come back. And then I'll look up TSBs. You know the drill. And I don't like your skinny jeans. So it took them, so I'm just gonna back it and park it and then look up the TSBs because it's only got 9,000, so they're gonna want to take it back to the dealer anyways. But let's see if I can get it to go. Engine lights off. Huh, wonder if yeah, it probably just needs like a reflash or like an updated program. So we'll go ahead and just, actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and take the scanner off. But we're gonna call it good. I'm gonna take it for a quick test drive. It was towed in. And then I'm gonna look up some information and see if there's even anything out here just for my own shits and giggles, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, like I said, I like to just do these little videos of weird fucking problems on the brand new cars so you can just see what you're dealing with, man. Time to read.